Right, no fluff, no adverts, just 3 foods that you can cut out today to help you lose weight. Coming right up. Hey guys, how you doing? As promised, let's get straight into it. Right, number 1 is bread. And I know straight off the bat that is hugely disappointing. It's one of our go-to snacks. It's so easy just to bang a slice of bread in the toaster or make a quick sandwich. But the problem is bread is made of many ingredients, and because we're buying usually packet bread, not always fresh, there's a lot of processed foods in there, there's a lot of chemicals in there, and all this is causing to bloat us, it's causing us to hold water, and it's causing us to gain weight. It's not necessarily causing us to gain fat, but it is causing us to hold on to weight. And a big problem is we eat a lot of white bread as well, which is an instant sugar. That's what your body is just going, it's just soaking up that sugar from the bread, and in the long term, that sucking up the sugar is leading to type 2 diabetes. And in the short term, that's causing our sugar levels to spike. But when they drop, that's when we crave the sweet things. That's when we crave the fats and the treat foods. And that's what is putting on the weight. If you can, cut the bread out completely. If you can't, switch from the white bread to the wholemeal bread, to the whole grain, the granary, something with a bit of nutrition in it. One where they haven't actually taken all the good stuff out and just left you with the carbs, with the sugar, with the white bread. That's essentially what white bread is. It's bread with all the goodness, with all the fiber and the nutrients and the vitamins stripped out of it. So switch from the white bread to the brown bread, but if possible, cut the bread out completely. I just want to say really quickly that if this video is a help and these tips are helping you, there's so many more videos coming your way like this. So if you don't want to miss out, please subscribe to the channel, ding the bell so you get a notification as soon as the video goes live and you're one of the first to see it. Number 2 is pasta. Now, the first thing I want to say is exactly the same as the bread situation. Try and switch, first of all, from white pasta to a wholemeal pasta. Again, the white pasta has all the nutrients stripped out of it. It's essentially made from flour, which is what the bread is made from. And what they do is they take all the vitamins, the minerals, and the fiber away from that flour at the flour stage before they make the pasta. And that's where all the goodness is. So all you're left with when you have white pasta is essentially sugar, which again causes your body to suck up all that sugar. It causes the sugar spike, causes type 2 diabetes. It's not good for us. And a common problem with pasta is people see it as a healthy food. So whenever someone says, I'm eating healthy, I've had pasta tonight, I've had a pasta bake, it's not really as healthy as we're led to believe. Again, much like the bread, the pasta, especially the white pasta, is going to absorb a lot of water. It's going to cause you to hold on to a lot of weight, a lot of water weight, yes, but a lot of weight. So when you stand on the scales, you think, I'm on a diet, I'm eating lots of pasta, I'm doing really well. Why is the scales not changing? That's why your body is holding on to weight and it's holding on to a lot of water. If you can really limit the amount of pasta you have, definitely go from white to brown, but limit as much as you can. Cut it out totally if possible. Switch from pasta to rice is going to help you a little bit more. Again, staying away from white rice, staying with brown rice. Same principles apply. If you can do that, you're really going to see a change very, very quickly in your waistline. And tip number 3, the last tip, is to cut out milk. Now, I'm talking about cow's milk. A very interesting fact here is that we are the only species on the planet to firstly drink milk from another animal, and we're the only species on the planet to drink milk in adulthood. So that tells me straight away, as adults, as human beings, we shouldn't really be having milk, and we certainly don't want to be having a lot of it. Milk causes us to feel bloated. Now, we might not realize that because we're so used to having milk. We have it with our cereal, we have it in our teas, we have it in our coffees, and we're used to this kind of sluggish, lethargic feeling that we get, that bloated feeling we get from the milk. And we don't realize that it's actually the milk causing the problem. If you could cut the milk out of your diet for 28 days, or even just switch to a plant-based milk like a coconut milk, almond milk, oat milk, something like that, yes, you're definitely going to see a difference in your waistline, but you're going to feel so much better. You know, you're not going to be so tired, so sluggish, so drained in the afternoon. Give it 28 days, cut that milk out, and I can almost promise you that you're going to feel a lot better for it. So there we go, guys. There's my 3 foods we could cut out to all lose some weight. And this is not me preaching. I never want to preach to you. This is coming from experience, and it's coming from what works for my own clients. And I know it can work for you as well. So if this has been a help, please go down, like the video, please subscribe and ding that bell so you get the notifications. That will really help me, and it will help you as well, as we've got lots more videos like this coming up in the future. And if you want more advanced help, definitely stay connected, because it's not going to be long now till my new Health Buddy Academy program is launched. So stay connected and keep your eyes peeled for that. But until then, take care, and I'll see you all in that next video.